Hey everyone, so I'm gonna be talking about my life, how I was graduating yesterday with my media management degree. It's a long story, so I'm gonna break down my freshman year. So during freshman year, I got accepted to this college called Cal State University in Northridge. They gave me this kind of like certificate, like, oh, welcome, you got accepted to this college. And then suddenly, what happened the next step was so I applied for this program called EOP, Education Program. Basically, that program is to help people with people that are coming from a low income family. They're poor and they can't afford college, so they kind of help you with the extra financial money for school, for tuition, for books. It's a really good program. It's basically trying to say that they give you a second chance because they feel bad that you didn't accept it to other colleges because due to your SAT score in high school. So that's the only school that I got accepted to, Cal State Northridge. Suddenly, I was struggling in my math class during my freshman year that I have no choice, but I had to go to a community college at Pasadena State College, which is called PCC. um, I was there for like, wow, like 3 semesters. I was like struggling in my math class. I was failing. I wasn't good at math, and most people think that Asians are like smart. They should know math. But I feel like, well, I don't know math, because I'm not good at math. So that kind of hold me back 3 semester. I went to PCC. I was focusing on my let's see, I was focusing on my general education, like courses like history, philosophy, all these kind of classes that you have to take, English. So yeah, and after that, I wasn't doing so well quite a bit. Because they're playing with my schedule, and I just don't understand why these counselors can't tell my requirements courses that I need to take to complete to transfer to back to my other college. It was kind of like hectic. It was like a headache because we couldn't figure out. I was in a situation where like I'm trying to transfer out and they're telling me to take the wrong courses at colleges because you just follow some requirements and the numbers too, especially. um so what kind of messed me up is like holding me back, and then you know so yeah, that's what happened. It's like I'm going back and forth in school. So then during I would say during my sophomore year, there you go, I took this class called statistics. I was able to pass it the first time. I got like a C. So then after that, starting January, that's when I transferred out back to my school, Cal State University Northridge. And what happened is that I was doing so well at Northridge after that, which quite changed my life. I never thought that I would get through college with a degree. I told myself like I'm never gonna ever gonna graduate. That's what I told myself. I didn't believe that, until I see it and I had to like progress to it. I didn't like college. I don't like education that much. I was trying to like finish, just get out. So that's the story of my life. And yeah, what else can I say? And then I was switching majors twice. For my first major at college was computer science major. Until I looked at requirements, I found out I wasn't good at math, so that's not a perfect role for me to fit into that major. And after that, I went to cinema, television arts, multimedia, where they do photoshopping, skills. I was This class was really hard, and I had to take it in order to graduate. I had to drop that class, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna like graduate," so I had to switch my major again. Then I went to media management. That was a perfect fit role for me. I feel confidence in that field because I know I can do it. I was passionate to go through that progress of taking these courses on media management. I learned so much about media. It taught me about the law. It taught me like about how to apply these concepts. It talks about marketing, business, these courses. So yeah, yesterday I graduated. I can't believe it. It changed my life. So yeah, if I can do it, I feel like you guys can do it too. Anything's possible. So yeah, that's my crazy story of my life. So yeah. Also, I did have trouble learning in school, and the way how I was studying the material, just wasn't the right way how I study, because the way how you study in college is different mechanism methods. It just depends what learner you are. If you're a visual learner, for me, I'm a visual learner, so I will have to learn visually to get through college. College is not easy. You have to figure out steps and approach ways how you do better in school, and talk to your professors. They're there to support you, ask for support if you don't understand some kind of like assignment material. That's what I would recommend. And yeah, so that's pretty much my life. Yeah. So I would say I was in college about like 7 years because I'm like a slow learner. And, I wish, I could go back in time and just like finish earlier and faster, but that was holding me back because my stupid math class. College, they don't let you go through a certain level classes until you meet those requirements, like prerequisite, that's what it's called in college. You have to pass your math. If you don't, then you have to repeat it and repeat a couple of times until you do better. But anything's possible. If you push through it, you will get through it somehow, some way in the future. And now I was like praying to God about like my math class, and suddenly it changed my life. I was like, I need to do something, approach things differently, how to learn solving equations. I remember using a lot of formulas in math. It was so much complicated. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's pretty much my life now. And I'm about to go. All right.